Don't be discouraged anymore. You'll find the thing you've been looking for. Pick up the pieces off the floor. Just trust it'll be alright. Your heart is lonely, but it's strong. You might be lost now, and it's not wrong.
I'm so glad to be here with you, headed down the highway. I'm so sick of the same old tune. It keeps playing every day. Wind blowing through my hair, and it's true, baby, I just don't care. I'm so glad to be here with you. We're gonna do it our way. I'm so glad to be here with you. We've got a good thing going. The sun is hot and the sky is blue. Feels like I'm flying. If you ever doubt your mind, you can stop right there. It's a waste of time. I'm so glad to be here with you. We're gonna do it our way. I'm so glad to be here with you, headed down the highway. I'm so sick of the same old tune. It keeps playing every day. Wind blowing through my hair, and it's true, baby, I just don't care. I'm so glad to be here with you. We're gonna do it our way.
Hey everybody, hey. So, it was a rough day here today. It was a rough day. It was a sad day. It was a rough day, and but I want to say that like preppers, we got to keep holding the line, and the things I had to do today were pretty freaking sad. But I'll tell you what, me and Dragonflies turned around and started prepping. I went and took a much needed nap. My stress level was over the top, and so the sad thing is 5 of the kittens did perish. One of them is still missing, and honestly, I think probably all of them are gone. Um, I think the hardest part, honestly, was burying them. I'm gonna take that screen down. We got a storm, so I'm gonna put this out for the kittens, and then I'm gonna put I'm gonna engrave rest in peace on them, and then I'm making a cross out of nature with some twine, and it was a really freaking hard day. Yeah, yeah, Tab. It was. Uh, the sad thing is that I heard two people shooting down here, and then we talked to the neighbor, and the neighbor was telling us that just so many things were happening. Then we have freaking squatters on the back, and I was pretty perturbed at some real idiotic BS in the chat when like I care about y'all, and like I share parts of my life with you all, and I think it was sucky of people to come in and start talking chaos and Tomcat. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Um, it was bullshit, and I think people have lost this sense of like I'm gonna tell y'all something. If y'all are going through something, my heart hurts for you, and for someone that I thought was a real true OTWP mag friend, family, what I consider y'all family, and then for them to do that, I was like, whoa, oh shit, I know Tomcat, I know you did, I know you did, and but we're gonna move forward because we're preppers, and we got to keep prepping our spirit and staying centered, and that's who I am. I'm real like Dragonflies is taking this pretty hard, y'all. I'll just be honest. Like it was hard on me, but I think it was harder on her because the first cat that I brought from the sister was her baby, and when she hurts, I hurt. Yeah. No, oh, no, you didn't offend at all, Barb. No, no. No, not at all. Um, the thing that sucks, though, right, is this dog. I don't even blame the dog, right? I blame the owner of the dog for if you have an animal that is a protection dog or has had an incident before, you should be on point to keep that dog in your property, not running the mountain, right? And that dog, like the dog, T-Bone and Trooper did their job for little in-house dogs. They were barking, but see, I had the headset on. I was finishing up the live. I didn't hear the dogs. I thought they just wanted to go outside. Dragonflies came out and she said, "Oh shit, there's a dog out there." No, no, George. No, no. That's why Dragonflies is taking it hard, George. No, it was the first one I retrieved from the building. And this damn dog, though, literally, like, now that I've calmed down, I can talk about it a little bit, but I was pretty upset about the whole thing today. Um, it, like, actually, there's a big door, and stepping in it, and her husband helped me build it, and he also put pieces around it to enclose it. And he was just willing to do it, and he was working on the gutter with me, and he just did it. And I was like, okay, cool. But actually, that dog grabbed the bottom of the door, and there was the gap, and that's how the kittens were going in and out. And there's a hole in the side for the line that comes in for like filling up the cistern and stuff. Well, that dang dog, all he was after is to hurt them. He literally grabbed the bottom of the door and, and pried it open and busted the side of it, and also literally pulled out the lock. And he pulled the hook lock out of the door. So there, yeah, 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 and that's what I'm thinking, Rick. And then this is the topper, though, here in Missouri. So I've always said that we're on our own, and I'm going to tell you the truth, folks. We're all going to be on our own. We're all going to be on our own. Nobody's going to come to our rescue to help when it comes down to the final shit, right? I mean, honestly. So Dragonflies reached out to animal control saying that if I had to dispatch the dog and the dog was rabid, would they come and get it? And they basically told us to screw off, that we were on our own. I was like, what? Well, okay. So then you have to dispatch a rabid animal, dog, deer, whatever, and then what are you supposed to just leave it out there in the forest? And like my guy, I don't know how to handle a rabid dog. Like if it had to be dispatched, I did not find the dog. I went to the back of the property and I shot in the vicinity of where we seen the dog run to hopefully scare it back out of this mountain. So you know, then we talked to and our neighbor lady said, you do realize that even if a sheriff would be needed out here, you have a 30 to 45-minute wait. That's on a good day. So imagine, imagine uh, what would happen. No, we don't know about. I stayed out of that mess today, Tracy. I drove to the back, 350 acres, the lean-to, which I've shown y'all before. I drive back there. I'm looking for this dog. I'm stopping in different areas and I'm listening, and I could hear something, but I didn't see it. So I drove to the very back of the 350 acres. There's one road in, and it goes all the way back, and there's a big lean-to, right? And so you can. It's so big you can fit like two 40-foot RVs in it with slide outs. That's how big it is. There's power back there. There's a cistern back there. There's a shooting range back there. And I pull up and I'm like, what the F is going on here? And here is the gate. And they had put up the gate, chained the gate, and put up a sign, beware of dog. And put a padlock on the gate. So I call the owner of the property, who we are, I mean, because we live where we do out on the property, we have watched this 400 acres for the last 3 years. It's just something we do, because if they're coming up here and they're not supposed to be here, it could endanger us, right? So I'm like, what the hell? So I call him right away, and they're like, no, Steve and his wife left. And I said, well, I already knew that. I don't know. Probably crackling because we just had a storm here. So um, I apologize. Even if I take it out, it'll still crackle. So I apologize. Mama cat just came up on the back deck again crying. That's what's heartbreaking too. But the thing is that so these people, whoever they are I guess they're having a free squatting situation, and so I turned it over to them. The only thing I asked him is to bring another gate. We need to bring another gate and put it across the road, and there should be no access, and which means I'm gonna have to build another fence to keep them completely out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, George. Yeah. Oh well, tell your oldest daughter happy birthday. Um, Thank you, George. High Point Fire. Yeah, and I think people don't realize, people saying comments and stuff, and you all don't get it, because if you're new to the channel, you haven't seen where we live. I'm going to charge up the drone. I'm going to take the drone up in the sky, and I'm going to do a 360 rotation here this week so that you can actually see where we live. It's beautiful, but we are really in the wild, wild west. I mean, like, honestly, we said, 400 acres total probably around us, another 400 back. We're in part of the Mark Twain Forest, and there is bear, there's mountain lions, there's armadillos. The only thing I've never seen here, except one time, which was not even here on this property, is skunks. I've never seen a skunk, but uh, uh, no, they're not legally responsible to help us. Miss Needle, we live in a different type of state. That's why people move here, is because we have freedom. We have freedom to protect ourselves. We have freedom. Literally, in the state of Missouri, if someone steps on your property, you have the right to shoot them. I mean, I'm just being honest here. Um, we are on our own here. Uh, there's little restrictions. Y'all might remember when I did the Hillbilly News, is that we have the right to carry. we have the right. Put it this way: the property taxes here are super low for 5 acres in a cabin, and I'm going to disclose this. I don't care. 5 acres in the cabin, our state taxes are our our taxes for this property a year are $265. You know, so we are on a 10-year plan to pay this property off because we've only been here 3 years, but now we're trying to reduce it to 6 years, which means that we pay $200 and some dollars a year to live here and have 5 acres and have 300 and some acres behind us, 350 that that nobody could ever live on, right? So there's a lot of pluses to living in Ozarks. You can buy an acre of land for about $7,000 to $8,000, $9,000. Yeah, well, Barb, I'll tell you what, I was infested with ticks after walking down the road. I had them on my arms. It is when it rains, which it just rained again. It's tick infested and a lot of freaking copperheads. But we also this made me and dragonflies look at things a little differently again because I've never felt that I had to carry when I stepped out into our yard. And after what happened today, we don't know, Lightseeker. We don't know. We don't know if that dog belonged. I think I know where the dog belongs, and if I go down there and it is the same dog, then I'm going to need to talk to the owners directly. Uh, and Dragonfly's got a good view of the dog, but it just sucks because these little kittens didn't deserve to perish because of someone's irresponsibility of taking care of their pet. What's that? Oh no, 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 Miss Needle. It would be a civil matter. We'd have to sue them in court, and in the state of Missouri, that's we're the show me state, and it's going to take a lot to show them shit. Okay, so uh, as our neighbor stated, you're on your own. Um, her exact words were, "She first, talk later," and, and that's what she told me. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. We have a fence. We have a fence like right when you step out our door. But me and Dragonflies even talked about this today. So now I'm gonna have to work some more OT because I'm not taking it out of my savings. I'm not taking it out of my silver stash, and we're going to build another perimeter fence around the perimeter. So there'll be a double decker fence because it's the only way I think to protect ourselves. And then what if all Shiznik or should I say when all Shiznik does break loose? Then what? You're gonna have this other situation of people wandering up here or wandering onto the property. So we're actually talking. What's the dog that we're talking about getting for outside? We just talked about it. What's it called? We're talking about getting a Great Pyrenees for outside. Um, but the Great Pyrenees would stay out in the perimeter. Yeah, well, we'll have to talk out the details, but I think though we need to have a perimeter dog. I think need to have a perimeter guard dog. Dragonflies is a little uneasy about it because when she got me the other dog, the dog attacked T-Bone, Dragonfly's dog, and that's how I blew out my knee, folks. So you know everything is when you really boil down to prepping, there's a lot of articles, there's a lot of obstacles, and there's a lot of hurdles, and we've been prepping forever. But I'll tell you what, we turned the day around. I had to go take a stress nap. My PTSD was getting off the chart today. When I picked up the fifth baby, I that hurt my gut to the core. And to pick up the first baby, which was Dragonfly's kitten that she fell in love with, then she told me that hurt my gut, and I seen the pain in her face. And so it was a very painful day today here on the homestead. But you live, you learn, you figure out. Somebody said, "Well, you got a lot of weak spots." We got a lot of freaking weak spots. We got freaking 400 acres of freaking forest, animals, critters, deer, mountain lions, bears, crazy neighbors. Yeah, yeah, we have a lot of weak spots. Uh, you know, oh, oh, that's a good idea. A freaking jackass. Jackass for the a-hole. I guess that could work. Scan guardian donkey. That somebody that want people out here to. Yeah, this these people down here for their cows have donkeys. That's a good idea. That that's a good idea. But you look at all these situations, and just like I've always told people, people go, "Oh well, you rural people, you're good. You're good to go." No, 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 no. Okay, Georgie. That's not the truth. The truth is everybody's going to have obstacles and different hurdles. And for us to cover 400 acres is that would we can't do that. I will tell you this: if you wander onto the back acreage, and you're just wandering around out there, there is several situations out there that I won't even go back there because I know what's out there, and you could fall in a very deep pit where no one would ever hear you scream, and you would probably break your limbs going down the pit. And I didn't put the pits there. The pits are from old wells that have been here since the 1800s, and there's several of them, several. So you could be out there hunting, and if you don't know where you're hunting or you don't know what you're doing, and you step in the wrong location, you could have your own nightmare out there in that 300 acres. That's just the truth. hmm. Very, very, very interesting. I need an ostrich light seeker. No, I don't need an ostrich. It probably spit at me and oh no, hell no. Yeah, yeah. Well, point fire. We haven't done that because we had a situation with the dog that we did have that turned on one of our other little dogs and almost killed it. And so that dog was taken to a rehoming situation in Mississippi. Thanks, Dustin, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the ones that are being sensible people. I think that we all need to quit being desensitized toward everything. And nobody's perfect. What could I have done different? I don't know because we haven't gotten chickens or goats like we wanted to because of the wild animal kingdom out here. And we know about that. We're not stupid, okay? We've been here going on 4 years, but there's things that you do, and sometimes you have to put off prepping things that you like to do, like animals and chickens and things like that, because I already knew. Uh, honestly, I figured, honestly, when we found out that we had 6 kittens when we were gone in Colorado, and my friend told me we had 6 kittens, and we didn't know we had 6 kittens at all. That cat was not Willow. It was not baby. Those were not the babies. It's a feral cat that we took in from the forest that someone wanted to talk shit to me earlier today. Uh, we didn't even take her in. To this day, the only thing I've done is barely touched her nose, and it freaked her out. And she ran off. Mama cat outside. But I feel for the mama cat. She did her best, and we did our best. And for people to come in and be a desensitized asshole is unnecessary. It's unnecessary BS in my book. Uh, like my granddad said, for many, many years, if you don't have nothing nice to say, just don't say nothing at all. If your opinion is so sarcastic and so downright dirty, why be like that? Well, get your boat and go, Watchman. You've been talking about Tim in the Philippines. Just get your boat and go. Get a one-way ticket to paradise. But fell in the cistern. I, I had a beagle dog once. He was gone 2 weeks. Some kids found him in an old cistern in the woods. Oh, jeez. Wow, Tracy. Sad, man. That's sad. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the thing is like, honestly, Tomcat Koala, you know, um, probably since we've been here, on a realistic note, I bet you there's been 50 animals, cats mostly, that have wandered up that people haven't taken care of, that I've fed just because I care about animals, I care about people, and Yeah, Tommy doesn't belong to us. Don't y'all remember when Tommy bit the shit out of me? I mean, Tommy bit the crap out of me. You know, he really he bit the crap out of me, attacked my leg and everything. Yeah. That's sad, Tracy. But at least he survived. But I bet you he was screwed up. Animals can be unpredictable, and also it's different if they grow up and controlled compared to the wild. Yep. Very, very, very true. You fasted today. Now you're hungry. Now you gotta wait for an hour and 15 minutes, Rick. You gotta wait for an hour and 15 minutes, and it's too late for you to eat, so you need to just go to sleep. Because if you fasted for a whole day, you said you're fasting today, so the day's not over. You got an hour and 15 minutes. So by that time it's midnight, so you might as well just go to sleep and make it, yeah, till tomorrow like you're supposed to. Quit trying to cheat. But I just want to say to everybody that I'm going to continue to be me. I'm going to continue to share our life here on the homestead. I'm going to continue to share my prepping skills and everything. I used to get pissed off and be like, screw everybody. Uh, I'm not going to let one person piss in my Wheaties, or 5 people like yesterday, or one person like today. I'm not going to let it bother me, because if you don't know me by now, if you don't know and understand how much I care about people, well then screw you, unsub if you're listening. Bye bye, see ya. We don't need you. You don't pay my effing bills, and you don't pay. Huh? Oh yeah. So you a holes that are lurkers, um, some of you a holes, I want to put this out there, that you lurk in a holes that come over here and take stuff from my channel and our channel and run to your channel to make a new video. You keep on doing that, because people are telling me what you're doing. I think it's hilarious. But if you need my info or my intel to help you, have at it, because I really don't give a shit anymore. If you have to run around YouTube to find new intel to do a show of your own, that's kind of a pity party. But I do want to tell you all something. So, um, oh, you did. I like it, Tamara, and ours is blue again. Ours is blue again. I like the first aid kit, and I'm going to be truthful with you. I usually don't pay out money like that for a first aid kit, but I'm very impressed. Sorry that I apologize to y'all the way I left the live this morning. I was like, all this stuff was happening, and I was like, holy shit, you're lurking but listening. Mama Lee, you you can be a lurker. You're a sweetheart. Yeah, yep, yep, Barb, I agree. And it was hard at first for me to come to that realization, because I am a people person. I love people, and it was hard for me, Barb, not when I got attacked, to go like, what did I do? Like, why are people attacking me? That's just because you're unhappy and you're miserable, and I can't change that for you. You got to change that for yourself, right? No, 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 Miss Needle. They just come over here, and like, if I do a video or I do something intel, which I do have something, and I think I'll get up tomorrow morning and do coffee with OTWP live, because we have something we need to talk about that's serious. But like right now, I just can't focus. I just need to be like, I just wanted to come on here because I care, and to kind of give you an update of that we're okay. We put up solar lights today. We got those bulbs. We got them fixed around, and I will tell you to start thinking about energy. Start thinking about energy. Um, I from everything that's coming down on the pipeline, we are going to have some energy issues, and I'll talk about it tomorrow in detail. Got a few more things that I want to do some research on, but I hell, another lurker. Come on in, lurkers. Come on in and sit right down. And oh, it's okay. Oh no, it's not, it's okay. You don't have to apologize for crap, Miss Needle. You're like my baby sister that gives me shit. It's been a day, yeah. It has, Suburban Hillbilly. It has been truly a day. So let's listen to a few songs. I'll come back on and harass everybody. Thank you for being here. And thanks to all of you that reached out today and supported us through this terrible thing that happened to all the babies. Um, okay, Tom, I'll take your words of advice on that. Y'all made me smile today. Uh, your hearts, I could tell, were with us, and it's nice. Like sometimes y'all always tell me, "Well, we OTWP, we need you, we need you." I need y'all too. I need y'all too. And I thank you very much from the bottom of my heart, honestly, um, for all the nice words. Okay, go to bed, Tamara. We'll see you tomorrow. I'll meet you for coffee. You bring the donuts. But I see what kind of people are really on this channel. What kind of people are really part of the mag, and when I see the true colors of people, the love, the light, the compassion, um, I'm okay, right? Um, but I tell you what, to see and to have to do what I had to do today really, really was hard. Okay, tell him I will. Hold on. Let's. Is he still up? Is he still up? Let's let's get this skipper lift man, because I every time he says shake your booty, I pretty much can see little scan man just doing the dang thing, and we love that little guy. And hi Nina. Everybody say hello to Nina. Nina has been watching, and uh, did you know? Hold on, this is gonna go out to the little scan man. Let's do it for the scan man. Let's do it for the little scan man. Okay, hold on. Let me pop this other music one down. Everybody send some love to little scan man and Nina. Here we go, scan man. Get up and shake it before you go to bed, brother. Little baby brother. There we go. Here we go. Shake me.
Give yourself a chance.
Well, we shook it up for the little scan man. Who got the gifted membership? I just gifted one because I gifted 5 today back to the channel, and only one person got it. So let me know if you got the membership. I don't know what the deal is with them not. I'm kind of running a test thing here. Um, shake your booty. We need to shake our booties. We need to stay centered and focused and happy. Did did somebody who got this? Who got it? I see the gifted membership, but I don't see who got it. If you get the gifted membership, T Long said click on the dollar sign so you can accept the membership. Thank you, T Long. Point Fire, click on the dollar sign and say that you'll accept a free membership and see if you get it. Or who else is not a member? Point Fire's not a member. Suburban Hillbilly, if you're still here. Uh, who else is not a member? Doug, you paid for a lot of memberships before. Click it. Thank you, Mama Lee. Good night, little scan man. Good night. You're welcome. Tell him big prepper hugs at him. Tell him to keep on shaking it. Yeah, we got Point Fire, Suburban Hillbilly, Lenora. If Lenora's in here still, or Milk and Honey, click on that thing down at the bottom and say that you'll accept a free membership. T Long said how to do it. You click on the dollar sign so you can accept a free membership. And also, I want to say thank you to P. James for becoming a member. Somebody else. I clicked it. It's while shaking it. Okay. Okay. Okay, Doug. I clicked it while shaking. Doug, I think that's a little too much detail. Too much detail. Good. Oh, Huga, you're going to bed? Who's going to bed? Everybody's saying good night to little scam man. Okay. Emoji from him. Okay. Big prepper hugs to him. I'm gonna play a couple more songs. I just want to bring everybody back centered. I know that y'all felt our pain today, and I really appreciate y'all. I really do. Hey, what's up, Drop? So I'm gonna play another song, and then we're gonna get out of here. I hope to see y'all. I probably will have coffee with OTWP. Um, we'll see how I rest tonight because I had a very stressful day with all this, with the poor kittens and this dog and squatters on the back property and phew, lordy, yeah. What's up, Dave? Dave, go down there and click that you'll accept a membership. Click the dollar sign if you want a free membership. There's one up for grabs. Click it. Can somebody click it so they can get it? Shoot. So I'm going to play another song, and then I hope to see y'all tomorrow. God bless you, and honestly, hey, Chris Ann. Okay, just for you, Elaine. Just for you. I will. Hold on 1 minute. Let's see here. I, I have it in our new save songs, but for some reason the music's been kind of weird when. Let's see.
You'll discover the way, even if it feels.
Nope, it's fading in and out. Let me try it a different way. There we go. Okay, let's try it the other way and see if it comes in better. But y'all got to realize it's storming out here, and so it has. There we go.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh. Don't be discouraged anymore. You'll find the thing you've been looking for. pick up the pieces off the floor. Just trust it'll be alright. Your heart is lonely, but it's strong. You might be lost now, and it's not wrong. You'll discover the way, even if it feels long. Just trust it'll be alright. Oh, trust it'll be alright. Be still and know you're loved. Be still and know that you're still good enough. Be still and know that the finish line is only yours to find. Be still and know that you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. Yeah, you're gonna make it. Tell all those demons they can hide. They don't know the greatness you have inside. No, stand tall and keep your head up high. And just trust it'll be alright. Yeah. Be still and know you're loved. Be still and know that you're still good enough. Be still and know that your finish line is only yours to find. Be still and know that you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. Yeah, you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. Yeah, you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. Yeah, you're gonna make it. So never give up, you're gonna make it. Yeah, you're gonna make it. Believe me, you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. Yeah, you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. Yeah, you're gonna make it. Be still and know you're loved. Be still and know that you're still good enough. Be still and know that your finish line is only yours to find. Be still and know that you're gonna make it. Oh, you're gonna make it.